guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited about the video I'm going to film because it is going to be a review of a brand that I have been curious about for the longest time. The brand is called Nobody's Child. It's a UK brand that was founded in 2015, so it's not actually that old. It's 10 years old now. This is my first time trying the brand. I got a couple of dresses, which I feel like is the product that they are most known for because they have absolutely gorgeous dresses. And what I really like about them is that they also care a lot about sustainability. Now, I will get more into this topic at the end of the video, where I will also talk a bit about what they are doing to be more sustainable, how they are trying to make a difference, and whether I believe that Nobody's Child is a brand that is performing well in terms of sustainability. But first, I want to actually get to trying on the dresses. So I got a package from them a couple of days ago. The package as well was wrapped in a paper bag, so that's really good. And the dresses themselves were in plastic bags, but recycled plastic. So obviously there could still be an improvement, in my opinion, with just leaving out the plastic bags and just not wrapping the dresses individually. I do understand that obviously if you ship dresses somewhere else, there is always that chance of them getting damaged. So the additional sort of layer of plastic wrapping is used for that. But in my opinion, I have before received packages without the items being wrapped individually, and usually it was always fine. So I do think that more brands should try to cut down on their packaging. But yeah, the dresses arrived really quickly. They were in stellar condition when they got here. I opened them at home. I'm now at the studio, so I've waited patiently to try them on because I want to give you my authentic reaction to trying them for the first time. So I would say let's go ahead and get started with the try on. Okay, so the first dress I want to try on is this dark blue one. I'll be right back. Let's go. Okay. I think we're in. Here we go. I love it. Oh my gosh, it feels really nice. I love the fabric of this top part. It's like smocked, and that is honestly my favorite dress fabric because I think it just always fits really nicely. The color is sort of a washed out dark blue, which I think is actually really lovely, and it's so light feeling. Like this is just like a twirling in a field of flowers kind of dress, I think. The puff sleeves are super comfortable. I have very broad shoulders, so for me, a puff sleeve is just sort of hides my shoulders, which obviously I'm proud of, like having muscular shoulders, but sometimes it just tends to look a little bit off in dresses. And with this one, I don't think it does. I think it actually looks really nice. Also, it has pockets. We love that. I like the length as well. It's really nice. The stripes are cute and it's just comfy. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with that one. I think definitely the fit as well is true to size for me. I got a size 8, UK 8, so yeah. Sometimes, especially with long sleeve dresses, I have to get a 10 just because of the sleeves. But with these puff sleeves, actually it works nicely, so I'm really pleased with that. Let's do a little spin. There we go. This dress is made 100% from cotton, which I love for summer. I think cotton is just one of those materials that's really light, feels really airy, and is just very easy to be worn. Also, I've just cut off the little tag because this is something that I think is really fun. Basically, it says, "Scan me to find more about my responsibility journey." So let's scan it. Okay, it's loading. Nobody's Child Sustainability. You can read more about the people behind Nobody's Child, the impact on the planet, the product you love, and our progress. Okay, lovely. That's really good. I love that they're doing that because it just makes it easy to find out about these things. Sometimes you have to really dig. I love how much information they give. It's really good. Okay, moving on to dress number 2, we have this lovely gingham strapless dress. This really spoke to me because I don't have any strapless dresses actually. I always find them really uncomfortable because I feel like I always have to keep pulling them up. Might be because I have very small boobage. So yeah, could be a me thing, but I wanted to give it a go because it just looked beautiful on the pictures. So I decided to just get it and try it on and see whether it fits me or not. Let's go ahead and try it on. I'll disappear again behind the door. See you soon. Swoop and swap. Okay, so you can see it has a clasp that helps you close it, which is always nice. And then you can just zip it up. Okay, and we're in. Okay, yeah. I think I'm still not a fan of the strapless because it just, I feel like it could come down like any second. And it has the little like plastic lining on the very top so it doesn't slip down, but I still feel like it might. So I don't know whether I love this. Also, you can see like my fat coming out the top of it. So I don't necessarily think that it fits me the best. Let me know what you think, but I think this might be one that I'm sending back. It does have pockets and I love the pattern. I think it is a dress that would be lovely to wear out for dinner, out to go to the theatre, because it is a little bit more dressy, I think, than the first one. The first was more of an everyday dress. This to me is more of a like semi-formal, nice evening dress, but it just does not. Yeah, I don't think it fits me as well. So I'll probably send that one back, but it is still a beautiful dress. It's also made, I think, 100% from cotton. Let me just check that. Oh, it does have straps. Okay, wait, never mind. I might keep it if it has straps. Hold on, let me just try and attach the straps because I didn't know. Look, there's a little baggie with some straps. Ah! Let me see if I can get them out without ruining it, because if I'm sending them back, then obviously the straps will need to still be in there. Let me get you out carefully. Okay. That changes things, I think. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got the straps on. Let's zip it back off. This is what it looks like with the straps. Just from feeling perspective, I feel more comfortable. I don't know, guys. Let me know if I should keep it or if I should send it back, because I am not sure if I like it enough to keep it. I definitely like the addition of the straps, but it is really comfortable though. It's really lightweight and airy and breathy, and it's good, but is it great? I don't know. On to the next one. Next up is a little denim dress. Now I love denim dresses, and this one has embroidered flowers on it, so I had to get it. It's really a lot more simple in terms of the shape. It's not as flowy as the other ones, but I think hopefully it'll be really lovely on. Let's give it a try. I'll be right back. This one apparently doesn't have a zipper, so it's going to take me forever to put this on because the buttons are actually really difficult to open. So I will be back in maybe like 10 minutes. Right, see you then. I'm in, but that was a freaking fight, let me tell you. The little buttons, I love the look of them. I think they are adorable, but they were a fight to get into. So this is not the kind of dress you just throw on. This is the kind of dress you plan that you're going to wear because you need to make time to actually put it on. It was fine for some buttons, but then especially those where there's embroidery around, they were really difficult to get open and to close. So keep that in mind. But I love it. I think it's so cute. It fits me great, I think, and I love the length of it. I love the flowering detail. Embroidery as well is really nice because as opposed to printed things, I feel like it usually tends to last longer. And the buttons as well are really nice. I love the V-neck. I like the denim material as well, which is quite lightweight, so it's not super heavy. I think it's beautiful. Let's do a little spin. There we go. I love the blue with the red as well. I think denim with red is just beautiful. So with this dress, if you like also put on some red flats or heels, it would be beautiful. A red cardigan maybe, which I don't have, but I do have red flats. So I feel like that would be Overall, really happy with this one. I think I'm definitely going to keep it. I don't have anything like it, and I think it'll be really nice for every day. But also I think this could be worn easily into autumn and winter with a roll neck underneath. I'm obsessed! Last up, we have another puff sleeve number. This one is gingham. I love gingham. I think gingham is just perfect for spring and summer. It's red with a sort of cream coloring, and it has really big puff sleeves. They're even bigger than the one from the first dress I tried on. I'm really excited to try this. This was definitely my favorite when I saw it on the website. I knew I had to have it. So hopefully it lives up to my expectations. Let's go and try it on. I'll be back. Getting out of the denim dress is also really difficult, same as getting into it. It like took me legit 5 minutes, I think, to open 2 buttons. Okay, here it is. I love it. I'm actually obsessed with it. I think it is beautiful. I love the puff sleeves. They're so big. It has pockets as well. And the gingham is just beautiful. Let's give it a little twirl. It's just kind of the dress that makes me feel like I live on a farm, I live in a little village, and I'm going to the bakery to get my cake and my bread, and then I'll go and pick some flowers. Summery countryside vibes I'm getting from this. I really like it. I love the length as well on me. It is very long. I am 5'7", so 170 centimeters. So I am actually quite tall, and it is quite long on me. So if you're really short, I think this might be too long. Let's check out the materials. 100% cotton as well, so same as the other ones. It has a zipper on the side, so it's very easy to get into, and then it also has this mock at the back, so there's definitely some sort of give in terms of sizing. If you have slightly bigger boobs, slightly smaller boobs, I think it's really good, and I honestly adore it. I think it's probably maybe my favorite out of the 4 dresses. I'll probably end up keeping the first one, the denim one, and this one, and I might send back the strapless one just because I didn't love that one, but this one, I feel like I have to keep it. I think it's just beautiful. Okay, so that was the try on haul. As you could see, I was in love with all of these dresses. They were just absolutely lovely. I think the design is just really up my street. I love the puff sleeves. I love how many cute designs they have. I think as well that the dresses were really comfortable and they fit really nicely. The materials were nice, perfect summer dresses. So I do think that just from a quality standpoint, so far, I think that it's definitely a good brand, and I would say that I am thinking about buying from them again, and I probably will keep all dresses except for the strapless one, which you saw didn't really fit me properly, but I think that's a my body thing and not necessarily the dress thing. But as I said at the beginning of the video, I want to go a little bit more in depth about the sustainability aspect, because that is an aspect that is really important when it comes to fashion. Fashion creates an abundance of waste. Obviously, brands always push buying more. I do think that Nobody's Child takes more active steps towards tackling sustainability than some other brands. They do use a lot of recycled materials, a lot of organic materials. So there is also the mono-use of materials where a dress is fully made out of one material, which makes it a lot easier to then be recycled. I also absolutely love the digital project passports that we saw with the dresses as well. It's fantastic that they're doing that. They're doing a lot, and what I love is that they're being very transparent about what they're doing. Now, the things that for me are missing a little bit is more information about labor laws and regulations that they have in place for the people who are involved in the creation of their products. They do prefer suppliers that are aligned with fair wear, but they don't necessarily enforce it from what I could find out. So that's a point that I believe they could still improve on. And then one other thing that I think is somewhat problematic is that they do have a very big sale going on right now, which is also where I got all the dresses. Now, I love a sale in terms of getting pieces for a more affordable price. However, I do think that if there's a lot of products in a sale, it's usually an indication of overproduction, which would indicate that there is sort of a lack of really focusing on not creating too much waste. Having new collections come out very frequently is something that is not great for sustainability. It is something where usually customers are pushed towards buying new things, buying the new line, buying the new collection. So that's also something that I would say in terms of sustainability, you know, I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. I love a sale, I love a new collection, and I get sucked into things like that, but that's exactly the point. But yeah, overall, definitely a brand that is trying to be sustainable, that is a lot more sustainable than some fast fashion like H&M, Zara. It's definitely a brand that if you want to get a new summer dress and you're looking for a brand that is trying to make a little bit of an impact, then Nobody's Child is definitely a good choice. It's also in terms of the pricing. It's not cheap, but it's not super expensive. So I think you can get some lovely pieces there, especially now that they have the sale going on. And quality wise, from just trying them on, I would also say that they feel really nice on my body. They fit great, lots of sizes. So everybody hopefully can find a size that fits them. And overall, I really enjoyed the brand and I probably will be buying from them again. Hopefully not too soon because I'm trying to get myself to buy less things. But so yeah, I hope you liked this video. Let me know if there's any other brands that you would want me to try out and review. And yeah, I will see you next week with another video.